Alright, hey, hi, hello! How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more To Hell with the Ugly. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell line so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, we're trying to get into the club, basically, and we convinced him by stuffing some orange leaves into a hot dog, the bouncer specifically, and we got in, but there was a murder in the nightclub. Apparently it's some well-known drug dealer, I think. So he's dead, and we kind of did a little snooping around. He was poisoned, apparently by the guy who drugged us, in the first episode. So this guy's the police. We just finished that, and I guess we'll just keep going. Can we talk? No, we can't talk. How about you guys? No talking? Oh, you can talk. What a night, my lord, what a night. Gotta say, this isn't what I expected when I opened the club. Hey, despite everything, I'm still the boss. Come on, kids, I'll buy you a drink to help you forget about this. I'd say no. Voice. How are you feeling, Sunday? Much better, thanks, Rock. Gotta say, being close to you sure is comforting. Were you gonna tell me how you got that shiner? I was on a big old adventure. I'll tell you all about it sometime. We could go to your place and you can let me fix you up while you tell me about it. Sunday, you can't see Rocky's in no state for anything. Leave him be. Thanks, Douglas, but I guess I can still speak for myself. I know her, Rock. She won't give you any peace if you don't tell her. It's funny because I'll be glad to give you lots of space, lots of peace. That's you well and truly chewed out, my dear Douglas. Zooty Slammo, go ahead. What? Jesus Christ Almighty. You really think that... Here? Yes, you're right. Safety first. Godspeed, Inspector. Everybody listen. This is serious. The van that's transporting the body's been attacked. Anyway, serious, Lamb. Oh, when will this ever stop? Didn't Nick tell you anything else? What happened exactly? Some kind of mob with cars and guns came down the wagon. Apparently, Petrosian's body was the target. What's strange is after they got it out, they left it on the road and took off. And are they coming to Zooty now? I've got no idea, but considering who these boys are, I'm not sticking around to find out. We're back in the club. Everyone out, please. Wait a minute. Gary! Where's Gary? Alright, we're going out this way. Oh, Gary. Gary, wait a minute. Did you hear Lem? Now's not a good time to hang about. Just one moment. What do you suppose the wagon was attacked? Probably not to get the body back if they meant to leave it on the road after. Maybe to get back something they had on him. Something that could threaten them? Except we know he had nothing on him, right? What are you driving at? Judging by the speed this mob acted, if he'd have been something compromising on him, he must have tried to get rid of it. I'm thinking, if I had something to hide, the club has the perfect place. The phone booth. Gee, Rock, that's some reasoning. If you're right, that's a pretty good chance that they're really on the way to Zooty. There's no time to lose. I'm gonna search it. Crap. Why is this any of your business? Rocky, just leave. The book. The book. Oh. Bingo. I've got something, Gary. What a hunch, Rock. Oh, it's an envelope. Really? Save your sarcasm for later. I hear noise. Let's run away. Lord.
Well, that was a close shave, says Gary, gasping like a landed fish in his seat. It was kind of a boogie, I admit. Do you think those were the same guys who attacked Defado's wagon? I ask. It's too early to tell, says Gary. One thing we can be sure of, we don't often have such lively nights. That's the least you could say. I know I said the nights at the Zooty Slammer are memorable, but this is a whole other level. Gary continues, let's see what you got. He grabs the envelope that I'd thrown onto the dashboard and rifles through it. I realize fast that it's full of photos. Suddenly Gary blanches, his jaw clenches. He swallows painfully. Hold on to this, he tells me. I just can't look. What is it? I ask. Photos of operations. He shows me a picture of a guy who looks like a butcher. I won't show you the worst ones. I want to stay on the road, he says. I never imagined you could chop up human flesh like that.
Dear.
There's enough to send the culprit to the chair and put a good many others in the slammer. We're silent for a minute. You don't believe that these are just medical procedures, I say. He gives a mirthless laugh. I've looked at a few of them, he says. This stuff has got a name. It's vivisection, pure and simple. That raises a lot of questions, and I'm not sure I want to hear the answers, but they could lead me to the guys I'm looking for. My apartment is in view. I park and turn off the engine.
At this point, I just give up. Why are you still looking for revenge, pal? These guys mean business. Right, that was close, but we got out safe and sound. Stroke of luck that we got away without too much hassle. Wonder if it was wise to come back to your place. You worry too much, Gary. You saw just like I did. Nobody followed us. Let's not hang around all the same. You don't know if your kidnapping is by chance or if they targeted you particularly. You never know. I might have your address. Paranoia doesn't suit you, Gary. But that's one more reason to stop here. I should be able to find something in my gear to defend myself with. And you wouldn't want me walking around all day looking like this, would you? I get it, but let's do this fast. What's next? Remind me, how do you see things going next? For now, let's get to the photo as soon as possible. I'm sure I have some information for us, and these artistic photos are certainly going to catch his attention. Maybe we'll find more clues that'll confirm the connection between my kidnapping and the murder that night. It's true that it's an unlikely coincidence, but we've got no proof at the moment. Let's be careful, Rock. Oh, since when do you think proof's more important than a good story? Did you catch a dose of ethics while I was away? Let's just say that if you want to make headway in an investigation, you have to keep an open mind. Sometimes reality is even crazier than you think is possible. You know, talking about an attack on a meat wagon, the more I think about it, the more I doubt it was the work of the same gangs as whoever murdered Patricia. Why? It's a difference of style. Rock, buddy, if you throw yourself into this job with that kind of thinking, you're going to be disappointed. On the contrary, I think trusting your gut can be significant strength. And mine really lets me down. If you say so, Rock, don't hold it against me if I don't put all my eggs in one basket, though. Don't look at those photos too much, you'll make yourself sick. Tuning out the heart and focus on the details. Looking closer, the decor, colors. Pretty sure it's the same place it took me to that night. Fascinating. At the same time, I'm not surprised. There can't be all that many illegal operating theaters out there. There are quite a few nursing homes, authorized or not. Rehab clinics, nut houses full to bursting. Rock, we have to find out where you were taken that night. Hard to disagree, Gary, but I've got no darn idea how to do that. Figure out something. I'm sure of it. And we should celebrate the fact that you left the premises in better shape than our photo models. Alright then, I better go up if you don't want us wasting too much time. Go on, I'll stay here. I think why Rock thinks it's two different gangs is that Trash Man haven't been by yet. It's certainly far too early to start today. It's probably because the MO is different. Telephone booths, I need invention. It's a good life here of all this modernity. Because the guy was poisoned, but like these guys were shooting shit up, so it's pretty more aggressive. I guess that's why Rocky thinks so. I don't know the scumbag who lives here, but his home sure is disgusting. That scumbag is us! Home sweet home. Right, it's time to hang about. I'm gonna freshen up and find something to defend myself with. Just in case, of course. You left the radio on? Wow, electricity must be cheap. Oh, here's something useful. Shot a pepper right in the face. It's never what the doctor ordered. Seriously. How about your... I'm sure you have a farm. Hey, look, there's a saucepan right on the counter. The refrigerator is pretty empty. Nothing to get me back in shape. Saying that, I plan to do my 100% stay healthy and in shape shopping today. That kidnapping is really throwing all my plans. Wait, do I literally have a combat pepper pot. In a strong pair of hands, even the most innocent of spices can become a defensive weapon. And pepper is no innocent spice. Oh, nice. Pinching the eyes never does anyone good. This should calm the guys who are after me down. Dude, just grab those pans, man. Could kill someone with that, literally. Hey, I can see the car from here. Gary, look at me. Guess you can see me. Anyway, I didn't come up here for that. Just to fool around. How about one of your trophies, bruh? So many trophies, I can't even defend myself against two dumb doctors. Probably weren't really doctors. What's a picture of yourself? How Egotistical. Frame a photo of me. Why would I think I'm vain? Yeah, why would? What are the clothes? I only care about the fit. Who needs fashion sense when they have a body like mine? Dear oh dear. Yeah, they got me right in the button. Makes me look like a bit of a brawler. Alright. Can't really do a nap. Gary might be waiting a long time for me. To the toilet we go. It's time to fix myself up a bit. To look good for my fans. Bring. How did you wash off a shiner? That's impossible. A shiner is a bruise. You can't just like put water in it and it just goes away. That's a telephone next to the chair. Thanks, buddy. That's a weird way of announcing that the phone's ringing to yourself. This is Rock Bailey. Rock, it's me. Forget everything. You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there now. What? What's going on, Gary? Whole mob of tough guys just went into your building. And I doubt they're the housekeeping crew. You don't think they're coming for me, do you? If you'd rather sit on your rug and wait to find out, it's your choice, but sure as heck wouldn't be mine. Don't you think you're overreacting, Gary? Hang on, it seems you're kidding. I can hear noises. In the corridor. You need to get out of there, Rock. And quietly. Well, I guess I'm good to go out the window. Really? And you only got a pepper pot, you dumb bastard. Oh, hello. It's time to hit the road. Hell, I'm in here. I'm gonna slip through the guard. I'm working smarter than they are. At least a little bit. Double kick. Oops. Oh. Can you just punch this guy and push him off? Alright. Smart. Brands for Daz. Alright. Okay, gotta go. Oh, hello. Not that way. Oh, this way. Oh. Golly. Just beat the crap out of her, man. These hands should be E for everybody. Oh, lordy, come on. Oh, she doesn't turn around. Hi! We were like right in front of her face and she's like, what? Maybe don't wear sunglasses in a dark hallway, man. Oh, hey, pal. Oh, it's cool that they all had their own like leather jacket style. It's so cool, bro. Alright. Stairs. Can I take this thing with me? Oh, they're all here. Oh, it's the same guy. Derek Petrosian. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Was it you that killed my brother? Suspicion doesn't suit you, Derek. You don't trust me, it breaks my heart. Ah, man, that could be the guy I'm looking for. You know full well that my guys and me will never do anything against your mob. Sure, don't get upset if I get my doubts after the call I received. You know, the one he made just before he croaked? Very sad event, but I'm sure the police will be able to shine a light into the dark business. Stop playing dumb. I know you're looking for the photos too. And if you're here, it's because my hunch was right. It's the blonde caught us all off guard. Sounds like you're talking about me. Ooh, get out of all that just to be given away by a plant. Such is life. Ah, here's our golden boy. Come on over here, kid. Don't be scared. Just casually walk away. I'm gonna casually walk away if that's alright to you. So it's you. Creeper drugged me last night. I expect to see you again so soon, but I'm not complaining if it gives me a chance to give you a thrashing. Come now. They call the violence straight away. Oh, it's the fashion plate from the slammer. Just on time. Give me back my brother's things. Hey, I'm a real athlete to help, you know. Fun trophies. And you have to be more specific, because I don't think I've been introduced to your family. Do excuse my friend Derek. He's kind of cranky since his brother died. Poor guy passed away last night, Zuri Slammer. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you, kid? That's funny. I was gonna ask you the same question. Obviously, there's no way a sap like you could have killed my brother. But I'm not the kind of guy to let the weeds grow behind my back. Fellas, I'll leave you to do the weeding. I'm gonna look for the photos. Just this once, I'm in agreement with our friend Derek. It pains me, but if you don't want to help us, Rock, I'll leave you kids to it. Damn, what a greaseball. Oh my god, am I going to fight? Hey, wait a minute. They're gone. Right, now the big boys are gone, let's take care of you. Rocks pick up some pepper, something to shake up his enemy's bit. By slicing pepper, you can target an enemy who remain knocked out for one turn and can't attack. Options only available at the beginning of turning and then follow with any other kind of skill, but not the opposite. Yeah, that was by I'm gonna pepper you. I'm gonna pepper one of you, like you. Yeah, pepper. And then I'm gonna double kick ya. Yeah. Go. Has the guy knocked out? Rock, you alright? Can't even give you a hand. Umbrella. You're Gary, perfect timing. Hope you weren't too attached to your umbrella. Umbrella did. Shit, that was fast. Right, that guy. Yeah. Don't punch a big mafioso. Whoa. Yeah. Out like a light. And umbrella hit this guy. Oh my goodness, that's fast. Don't punch this guy. And then umbrella hit that one. Finish it! Nice. You won! Come on, let's call last the Defados. Just pulling Gary along.
I put the photos on Defado's desk. He's got the color back in his cheeks since his early morning investigation. Not for long, though, considering what he's going to find in that envelope.
There's nothing.
He takes out the first one and doesn't seem shocked. Looking at him, I realize we brought him the proof he's been waiting for.
You know what? It seems pretty silly that the police combed the phone booth and didn't find it. It was literally stuck to the bottom, like you could see it. so stupid. Incompetence! Hold up, you two. You telling me you found this envelope at the crime scene? Carefully stuck under the shelf in the phone booth. Clearly Wolf didn't see this demise coming. Inside the phone booth. Holy crap, Bastil's gonna hear from me. He examines his crime scenes like he irons his shirts. Tell us everything, Nick. These photos don't seem to surprise you. Not as much as they should, no, but I'm not supposed to share information about the investigation of civilians. But this could concern me too. The place we can see in those photos look a lot like where they took me that night. Your theory's correct, Bailey. What is it about you that's so special that you managed to get out in one piece, unlike our models here? They're after something else other than one of my organs. Something to make rock juniors with, to put it politely. Oh, don't tell me they cut off your... Good gods, no! No, just something to... Anyway, getting back to the investigation. Fine. Something else that bothers me. According to what you say, we're dealing with two different mobs. I'm not surprised that Petrosian's brothers mixed up in this, but who exactly are the others? In any case, it confirms my fears. These crooks have got no limits and they're doing the business in plain daylight without worrying about the cops. Nick, if the backers were still scared of you, word would get out. I'm surprised your teeth don't fall out, you're so busy flapping your lips. In any case, thanks for the photos. Is there anything else or can I get back to work? I'd like to take a look at those missing person files if you got no objections. Pigs will fly the day I could stop you from snooping, Killian. In Mac's office, you know what it is. I'll go ahead, Rock. Come find me when you're done, Inspector. Inspector, that's some nice coffee you got there. An empty frame, Inspector? There was a time when you had a picture of my wife in it. You're no detective. But between this and pile of files on my desk, I'm sure you can draw your own conclusions. Golly, she turned into the files. My conclusion is that she's turned into a pair of into like that stack of files. This is impressive awards. Almost look like my trophy shelf. I've had my moment of glory. Bygone age. I'm not going to distinguish myself much stuffing papers behind my desk. Time to make way for the kids. I could say that if our recruitment budget was a little tight, you'd hire me? Are these the files and the disappearances? More or less. The only new details we got this week. Oh yeah. This isn't Little League stuff. This is national level sport. In that case, consider me in the losing team. Phone must be ringing all the time, I guess. All day long, families wanted news. City Hall asking for the accounts even though it's the last place to send us anything. Best old Connor late because he's stuck in traffic again because of geese or whatever. Nothing that helps me keep a cool head anyway. Can I do something for you? No more bathrobe? Did you leave your robe in the locker room, Spectre? I got to the duty as fast as I could. You'll forgive me if at 5 in the morning I'm not out making whoopee. I'm teasing you, Spectre. You look better like this. You gonna ask me out to dinner, Bailey? Why not? But only if you promise to come wearing your prettiest bathrobe. I understand you're a friend of that good-for-nothing Gary. Can I do something for you? How does it work here? It's the first time I visited the police offices. How does a service like yours work? At the moment, pretty much any way it can. Not a cent left in the coffers, the old hands leave, and they're not replaced. Needless to say, this outbreak of disappearances hasn't helped at all. It's simple. I think the maid doesn't want to find anyone anymore. Helping hand wouldn't hurt them. There are forms to fill the entrances you want. The uniform will suit you, Bailey. Any progress? How's the investigation going? Running in circles. Been investigating Wolf for a good long time, mainly to get an idea of how far his and his associates' networks reach. Now that Scuzzball's dead, it's makes questioning him kinda difficult. But like that, it's a tough break. First step forward in months and it's only good to make us fill in more damn forms. Oops, shit. A dirtbag who dipped the dirty fingers in dirty pies of other dirtbags. Nothing new under the low-life sun. Think it's connected to my kidnapping? Who knows? Wouldn't surprise anyone here, but same as always, we got no proof. What time? What money? Competent people? I was real bitter about that. Can I do something for you? We'll manage. Alright. That's it. Missing persons files? You got something specific in mind? Hunch I want to check. Call my reporter's instinct. But I figure if your guy's thing is kidnapping, you might not be their first victim. Good lord, if you're right, we could well be on the case of the summer. I didn't say the article of the summer. Nay. Exclusive. The special edition. But let's not put the cart before the donkeys, and let's take a look at the files to see if we can definitely get something from them. It's the Mac's office, you said? Files are stored in the room next door. When you're ready. Let's talk to everybody else. Hi. Dick, you're bugging me with your crackpot theories. You know that girl's a disappearing in droves and you think it's a government frame-up? You can see that story doesn't hold up. I tell you they're doing experiments in them. Mind control experiments. Holy moly, you're past help. Where does this theory come from? My brother-in-law works in the army over a guy talking to canteen. Oh sure, this is just a place to talk about a portion of french fries. Hey, you're free not to believe me. For Christ's sake, I don't believe you. Give me a break and dictate me your damn interview. Funnily enough, they're not wrong. Well, not the dude anyway. I do believe. I mean, judging by the clothes, this is probably like post World War II. I do believe they were doing MK Ultra at this time anyway. If you're not sure what MK Ultra is, it's basically the CIA trying to do like psychological experiments on people. Unknowing people, by the way, unknowing Americans. I do believe they've gone to bars and like laced people's drinks with like LSD. It's something. I think it was LSD. Just kind of like study the effects of it. So he's technically not wrong if the era is right, because Project MK Ultra was going on at the time. No, ma'am. No. No, we haven't looked at the trail of the truckers' network suspected of kidnapping chickens to raise them in Canada. No, ma'am, that's not what I said. Once again, no. Ma'am, I'm gonna hang up. Oh, hell, she's off again. Hey, guys. What you doing? I don't like this machine. It doesn't work very well. Coffee's terrible. Makes a lot of noise. Kind of makes me feel at home. It's kind of sad, buddy. Hi. Damn, Bastel, you think he doesn't know the alphabet? Look at the files he's been through. It's like Jackass Jamboree. It's labeled based on his preference. Who are you guys? Is this locker full of secret files? You sound like Dick. Nothing of the sort, only on lunches. Oh shit, it's a bit disappointing. You say that because you never seen the guy. And since we're talking about it, can you give me the key? I started clearing up, but I don't want to lose track. No problem, where is it? A new goal's helping me out on Project Vestal. I'll go right away. Thanks a lot. The key! Oh shit. So this is the office. I thought when he means office next door, is this? It's this one. This isn't an office, is it? It isn't. Oh, this must be Vestal. He's the only one that looks pretty chill. Hey, hi. Oh, can't chat with you. Such a pretty looking game, you know. Let's talk to you. Hey, hello, Killian. What brings you here? Hi, Mac. I like the photos of the latest missing persons in Los Angeles vicinity. I'll let you have that, but you have to excuse us. Best decided to put a new filing system in action. You let him do it? What do you think? We realized too late. Screwed up all the files. Real shit show. Okay, we'll put all that back in order. We can. It's not. Okay. Bit of tidying up. His name is Bo Winston. He's been... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not correct. Alright, okay, so... Oh, good lord. Okay, Berenice Haven. Since we have this one, we should focus on Berenice first. So, what's up with Berenice? What is this thing? The kids want to press charges against Paradise Valley. They're impossible. Proud of you, Mom. Phil Barney. This is Berenice Haver. Listen, that's her. Hey, isn't that the lady? Our growing popularity hasn't brought nothing but good. That's double negative. Oh wait. Oh, it literally matches. You don't even have to like look at it. To hell with my ungrateful kids. I'm getting out of here. Wait, does it all stick? Shit, it all sticks. Never mind. Who dazzles us in a daring supporting role, surprising choice for someone who, in real life, is daughter of a naval officer. I think that's her. Berenice Haver sounds like an actress, and that seems like an actress kind of thing. You're so beautiful, I love you, look at me. Yeah, that's probably that. What is this? What is this little bit here? Is that a sticky note? Ah, it's a sticky note. Did you really lose the agency manager's deposition when she talked about the theory of jealous fan? I think this is it. That's probably right. Oh, I can inspect it. Policeman's note. Did you really lose the agency manager's deposition when she talked about the theory of a jealous fan? Sign of the name Berenice Haven. Recognize her. She's locked in with me. Yeah, knew it. Magazine clipping. Do dazzles as a supporting role? Yeah, it's basically just saying shit that we already know. That could be her, actually. Cover girl, Planet Agency. Oh, shit. I don't know. That actually might be her. How do we know? Last seen in the company of a young woman. June 12th, 1952. June 12th. June 12th, June 12th. Junior investigators, it's now 3 days, so this is June 9. This is my daughter went missing. I thank you for your efforts. Some circle 3 days. This goes here then. June 9th. So this is a female. Might be her. Oh! Happy birthday, Dad. I think that's her. And then this one is because her dad is that guy, so it's that one over there, and then Cynthia Spotlight. That's probably her. Cynthia Spotlight. There you go. Okay, this seems to be the right one. Okay, June 1st. Agreement on 27th of May. Peter. Okay, kids work with that. July. You know what? Okay, this is probably right. May 21st. Last seen the company of a woman. Holly Merriweather. Is this Holly? Peter, James Johnson. Damn, this is more difficult than I thought. This one makes sense. Cynthia Spotlight. She seems like a kind of Spotlight kind of gal. This one kind of seems like it's her because it's the daughter of a naval officer, so these two make sense. And this one matches up with the date. So we got Cynthia Spotlight right, but the rest we don't yet. And I think we're just gonna have to continue this off in the next episode. So in the next episode, I guess we'll just keep going. Once we do that, we have to get the key from the lady outside, and then we'll see what happens. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!